Hey guys, what's going on? Sunday night again, and again I'm live. Okay, we have a lot going on in the weeks coming up. Before we get flooded with people coming in, before we get any people coming in, I want to go over some stuff. Let's see. It's the live doc. And where is the chat? No. Where's the chat doc? There's the chat doc. Okay. Before we get any people coming in, I just want to go over some stuff real quick. We have quite a bit of stuff coming up. I have another couple of Let's Play videos. I think the radio station videos, I think they're pretty much done. I don't think we need to do anything else with those. The video game reviews, I think I have, Stronghold, 2 more Stronghold games to do, and that's it. And then I'm done. I can concentrate more on Steam a little bit, maybe, if you guys want me to, or just do more Let's Play videos. Me personally, I feel as though that, although I really do enjoy doing World of Tanks content, I really do think that Robocraft needs more people. Robocraft needs more people to rally behind it. It's a very, very old game for Steam. And it once had a tremendous amount of people playing it. Now it's winding down. So I think it's time to get back on the train and get people back in get people back in this game. I think it's about that time. So it's taking time, of course. It's gonna take time, of course. So if you really honestly do think about it, let's see. Let's see if we try something. Let me go over some stuff. There it is. Okay. This is what I still need to go over. Whoa, you guys can't see it. This is a game that came out back in the XP days. And that game is, I'm not sure if it works. What I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to try and get it to work. I haven't even tried it yet. I have no idea. That came out in the early days of Windows XP. We're talking real early. Back when Service Pack 1 was out. So there's a lot of things in this game that don't exist anymore. So there's a chance that this game might not work. So I think it'll be fun just to see something not work and see me panic and try to get it fixed. So I'm going to try this one. Crusaders we did. Crusaders Extreme we did. Brick Shooter Egypt I think we did. Stronghold Legends we have yet to do still. That game we have yet to do still. Original Stronghold we did. This game I don't really care. That game boring. Warframe I'd love to do on PlayStation. I'm trying to figure out a way to get streaming done on PlayStation. If I can do that, we'll have a buttload of content. But I can't figure out a way to stream. I can't stream on. I for some reason cannot stream on PlayStation Network, and I can't figure out why. World of Tanks I'm gonna do more on very soon. Cause I have a lot on World of Tanks. I want to get the okay from them, even though I really don't think they care. But I want to get like sort of like a heads up from those guys just to make sure I'm doing everything right. Because I am like a 10-year veteran, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. World of Warplanes, World of Warships I do have, but I have never really played them. So I think I might do like, okay, gee, this is what the game is like when you first start it. In other words, it'll be my first time as well as your first time seeing it. So I want to try something new with them. Because World of Warships, I've played maybe one game with it. This one, never played it once. Robocraft, I'm hoping to get more in the future. I'm hoping to really work on more. Masters of Orion is from Wargaming Limited. I have no idea how to play it. I have no idea what it is, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Google Play Games, I haven't opened it. I haven't even opened it yet. DOSBox, I still haven't figured out how to use it. I have tons of DOS games I can play with it, but okay. This game, to be honest with you, I really tried my best to get this game to work. I tried everything to get this game to work. I even have the patch for it. This game would not work at all. The original MechWarrior game would not work either. This one didn't either. I was very disappointed in this, because I wanted one mech game to work. Yes, I could try MechWarrior Online, but I had bad experiences with them. I would not ever do a stream on that game, because I always felt as though that game didn't deserve it, because they treated me like garbage in that game. I would never recommend MechWarrior Online to anybody. Even though I pretty much could do it, I would never recommend that game ever. And of course, Chessmaster 550, I tried everything. I have Chessmaster. I tried everything to get that game to work. I can't seem to get it to work. I even tried downloading a newer version called Chessmaster Grandmaster, and that didn't work either. So, I mean, this came out, I think, Chessmaster Grandmaster came out during the Windows Vista. So I think that's probably why this one don't work. Because Windows Vista was extremely different than this one. Vista never got off the ground, unfortunately. So that is the really unfortunate part, that Vista never got off the ground. But it is what it is. So let's see what we got. I am definitely hoping to do more with that. As far as SL goes, there's nothing really to do with that. I do enjoy playing it once in a while, but not often. I mainly go on just the broadcast on Radiance Radio Online. That's about it. So, I mean, that's the most. So, I use it for the radio station. Okay. That one we don't need to cover. As far as games goes, I have a lot of games I tried and I found out they didn't work. I do have Microsoft Windows versions of the Doom franchise. They came out during Windows 95. They got converted over to Windows. But now they do not work. I don't know why, but they don't work. And that's really a shame, because I love those games more than anything else. Those are the only Windows versions of those games that were ever produced. And they just never reproduced them. I have them on the computer right now and they don't work. So, sorry guys. I know how many people are dying to see Doom on Windows 11, but I'm trying. I cannot get the 95 versions to work. No matter how many conversions I do, no matter what I do, no matter how I do it, zero help at all. The company that made this is offering no help. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. Let me see. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. This is the folder that it comes from. Yes, they even made an instruction manual. I don't think anybody ever saw this in the DOS version. It's mostly just the story behind it. This is the good part. Here's the biggest problem I might have trouble with. It requires a 46 processor at a minimum of 50 megahertz. That's not a problem, of course. 8 megabyte, 8 megs of RAM. That's again not a problem. So the main thing is see what I'm thinking, the reason why it's not working is that I think the problem with this game is the fact that a Windows 95 compatible sound card. Now, computers nowadays do not have dedicated sound cards. When this game first came out, during the Windows XP days, you had a sound card in your computer. Anybody who buys a computer nowadays, the sound card is located in the video card. And to me, that's I see that as a big issue on why this won't work. Because it says you could also take advantage of, but that means that it requires a sound card or some sort of sound chip on the motherboard. Now, for computers that you having built, like for example, if you have a computer built, right? Brand new. Let's say you get Asus motherboard with an i9 processor, right? Really nice processor, really nice motherboard, really good support. It's a good start, good base. You get a really nice case for it, right? Then you're thinking, I need a video card. And now the fact there's no sound cards, you need a video card that can handle video and have enough left over to handle the sound. Okay, so you get a really good video card. A very good video card now. Okay, fine. Install a video card. Now, you probably don't need internet, but it's a good idea to have it just in case you need drivers. Because this game was around during the time of Windows XP. So you will need, see, right there, you will need drivers for Windows XP. But you can use Windows 95. So you can either put this on as Windows XP or Windows 95. Now you could try compatibility with Windows XP and see what happens. Windows 95 is more recommended. The thing that worries me is that this game was made during the DOS era. And when this game plays, this game always plays in full screen mode. I remember when I had a laptop and I played my laptop with this game did not have a window around it. This game, when it played, only played in full screen mode. Which tells me that maybe, just maybe, this game only ran with DOS in the background. Which is a possibility, but it doesn't tell you that. Now, I have it run for Windows 95. Now, what if I put Surface Pack 2? What if you try that? Then try it, see how it works. 'Cause it says recommended. Let's try it, see if it works. Fingers crossed. The code execution cannot be processed. Display LL was not found. Reinstalling the program might fix this problem. I reinstalled this program 5 times. Display DLL has to be there. It has to be there. Flat out. It has to be there. I mean, it flat out has to be there. See? Now, I totally don't understand what the hell's going on. It's just not working. The only thing I'm thinking of is that this game has the DOS programs in it. It's installing it on the computer with DOS. And it's using the DOS operating system built into it to play these games on Microsoft Windows. So in reality, these 3 games are on DOS. Not Windows, DOS. Because you cannot use a mouse when you're playing this version of Doom. You cannot use a mouse. That's why I'm thinking that when you install these 3, you're installing the DOS versions. These 3 are DOS versions of the game. That's what I was thinking of. Now, I have absolutely no clue if this even works or not. This is something I've been trying to figure out for the longest time. I tried reinstalling the game 5 times, didn't work. If anybody has any suggestions or comments that they think might help, I'll be more than happy to try anything. I have the original discs on CD. They gave me original CDs. I have the discs still. I don't know if they're in the drive. Are they in the drive? Nope. Chessmaster's in the drive. Okay. Speaking of Chessmaster, Chessmaster is another game that don't work. Should I show you guys? Chessmaster 550 is a Windows XP game. Now, I really enjoy playing this game a lot. It's a lot of fun. It really is. But me personally, I personally think it's a real shame it's not working. It really is a shame it's not working. I mean, it shows up. But it does that. And I'm not exactly sure what that means. It's been a while since I've troubleshooted stuff like this. Meanwhile, I don't know if it's still active, if it's not active, or what. Is it still there? No, it's not. Let's see. Nope, it's not active. So the game didn't even kick on. Didn't work. Didn't kick on. Didn't do anything. This poses a big problem. Because now I don't know what to do. I could try it again. Give it a shot. See what happens. Hopefully it don't break my computer. Now, don't forget, the original game is in the drive. So it should work. This game requires a disk in the drive. I don't know why, but it does. So, and the disk right now is spinning. So I don't know what's going on, but it's not working. It's installed, but it's not working. There's none. I'm not even getting error messages. So what I did was I downloaded a hacked version of Chessmaster Grandmaster, which was from Windows Vista, and we're gonna see if that one works. Probably not, but whatever. That's the patch. Let's try this one. Now this one came out during Windows Vista. Windows Vista, I'm not exactly positive is going to work, because Windows Vista was a really, really weird operating system. And I don't know what the base of Windows Vista was. Windows Vista to me looked a little bit like Mac. So I'm not exactly sure what the base was. Okay, let's try it. See now, I get this a lot. Every time I try to install this game, this happens. It says that there's another installation in progress. Now, if you check, now we have this running, that's running our stream. Discord, we can turn Discord off, we're not using it. Task Manager. Now that's our install process that we have going on right now. That's what we have going on right now. It says we have another one installing right now also. But I only see this. So maybe there's something in the background. See now, when you're installing stuff, you have to be very careful. You can't continue unless you find out what is going on. Tablet services, no. USB, Wacom, Windows, console host, no. Service host. There's 0 installs. Nothing. There's nothing going on. I personally do not see anything. Maybe that install is bad. Now this could be. Maybe the installation is bad. Or the fact that that's a 32-bit version, I'm running a 64-bit computer. That also could be the problem too. But that shouldn't say that there's another installation. See, now this is weird. Because it says the game installation is already running. There's nothing running. Now, if I go over there and go into apps, Chessmaster 550's in. Where's Grandmaster? Nope. Nothing. See, now the Doom Collector's Edition is in. See? There it is. It's in, but it won't work. So let's see. Oh, this game I really need to cover. This game I need to cover big time. This game is a lot of fun. Pharaoh and Cleopatra. This game is a lot of fun. If you ever get a chance to find that game, find it. It's a really good game. Inkball is another good game. Inkball is only good if you have a touchscreen monitor or a pen. That's the only reason why Inkball is any good. Huh. Yeah, for some reason, the games I installed, they're installed. Everything's installed properly. But some of them work, some of them don't. Probably because, my personal opinion is, I think the reason why is because they're from an older operating system that a lot of games I have are working, but some games are not. And what I'd like to know is, why is some of them working and some of them are not? There's one thing I cannot get my brain past it. Now, this game came out in 2 months after Windows XP came out. This is the oldest one I have. This game works just fine. This game came shortly after, 1 year later. Works fine. Now this game came out 1 year after that. Again, this one's fine. This one I haven't tried yet. These were toward the tail end of Windows XP. Both of these right here. I haven't covered this in review, and that one I haven't covered yet in review. Still have to review this one. I have to review this one. I have to do those two, and we're done. This one no longer works for Windows XP, for Windows 11. This one came out Windows 95. This one worked in Windows 95. And again, just like the Doom trilogy, it doesn't work. That's because I think that was made for DOS. I'm not certain. Don't quote me. It might have been made for DOS. So I need to cover this this, this, and that, and some more stuff on Steam, of course. And I already did this, so I shouldn't have to do that again. This one, I really want to learn how to play it first before I cover it. So I'm going to get moving on that. This one, it does work, but it's not really much. You have to be into that game, and a lot of people are not, so... And Robocraft, I need to get started on more content for this one, because this game's a lot of fun. I really would like to get this game back and up and running again, because this used to be the best community ever. The Robocraft community used to be the best. And I really need to get back in the swing of things with this again. But that's all I have as far as games goes. That's it. So, not much content left for me to do, but we're working on it. As I get more games, I'll let you know. I'll do my best. That's for sure. I'll do my best. Also, another thing. As far as the radio station goes, for those of you guys that are on portable devices, I want to let you know that there was something that came up that's not in the previous videos. This program right here, it has a portable version. You could try this. Now, very important, ready? Android, iPhone, Linux, Windows. So this has a portable version of it. So now, if you want to listen to VLC on a portable device, follow the instructions on. If you want to listen to a portable device, you want to listen to Radiance Radio on a portable device, follow instructions for VLC player on this. Use this video, and then download it right here. Remember, Android, iPhone, Linux, Windows. It's pretty cool. You can customize them, add your own skins, of course. They give you all of the source content to create your own skins for it if you want to. They're for Chrome, Android, OS 2, Linux, Windows Phone, Apple TV. Get the source code, create your own. You can get the source code directly from them and create your own player. Create your own skins, all that stuff. And here's some of their other projects they're working on as well. You want to check those out, you can. You can make your own skins. Make your own. Make extensions for it. Android and Ubuntu, Mac OS X, Windows, and regular. So if you need any of those, right down here. See? And there's your cell phone right there. Android. So use your Android phone and download VLC. And then once VLC is downloaded, you're going to do is, when your cell phone has VLC downloaded, click this one right here. Your cellular phone will then download a file to your phone. That file will open up VLC player and play Radiance Radio Online for you. So now every time you open VLC player, the radio station will play. That's one way to get a portable device listening with Radiance Radio Online. Thing number 2, Real Player. Real Player actually has a portable device player. You can actually try it. It does work. I think there's more information on one of these 2 videos. On this one, I think. This one here. This one will show you more about Real Player. I really should label it, but I don't, of course. Okay, you guys got it? You good? Okay. Awesome. Alright, guys. So, at this point, what I think I'm going to do is... Let me see. Don't think anything else we got... I don't think there's anything else to go over. Oh yes. As far as this goes, there is, if you want to see this website on your cell phone, you have to open up the Spaces, SPACES, Spaces by Wix app, okay? Then type in Radiance Radio Online on your web browser on the cell phone. Now, as soon as you click enter, the Spaces app will open and will immediately send you to the website. You can go on the website, this website, on your cell phone. You have to have the Spaces app on your cell phone. Okay? SPACES. Spaces. Spaces by Wix. Very important. I need to do a video on that, but I don't know how to do it on my phone. So, Spaces by Wix. Dead serious. That will enable you to see this website on your cell phone. It's smaller, but you could do a lot more than you can on this website, of course. You could do a lot more on this website than just get information, of course. Of course, half this stuff is all smushed and shrunken down, and of course, there's really not too much I can do. All I could do is make it for PCs. I mean, I didn't make it. This wasn't made for cell phones. Flat out. So the cell phone app looks really weird because I didn't make it for cell phones. Because you can't hear the station on cell phones. At least you couldn't when I made this. So now that you can, I really need to work on that. I don't know how to do code on a cell phone. I mean, how do I do code on a cell phone? It's impossible. Lines of code are only done on keyboards, not keyboards. I mean, by the way, the 4th of July fireworks show, if you missed the live broadcast on 4th of July, I recorded the entire thing and put it on the website. The reason why I didn't put it on YouTube is because of copyright issues. This video has a lot of copyright strikes in it. Rather than getting shut down, if you just throw it right here, throw the entire 3-hour video on the website. Go watch the entire 3-hour fireworks show right here. I do this every year, but I did 1 year on the web and posted it right there on the website. Okay, guys. So if you ever miss a fireworks show, and wherever you are, right there. Got it right there for you guys. There's a lot of stuff that I need to work on. The news and information section needs to be worked on. This needs to be worked on big time. I mean, I need to add some more stuff, take some stuff out. Contact info, shared galleries, of course, to be worked on. Contact information. Name, email, subject, message, send. I'll send it to me right away. Or, of course, type your message, push enter, and we'll get right back to you. Now, the members section is only for people that log in and have accounts. This one I just recently redid. Anybody who's a member of this page can see what's on this page. There's not a lot here right now. I'm working on it. More is coming. I guarantee you, more is coming. I might have a section in the members page for only. I might have instructional videos and downloads for only people, members of the page. That also has to do with I also might have live broadcasts and stuff like that from the this stream that's going on right now, my video streams for YouTube, I might post in the members section of this website. I might. I'm not quite sure if I should, but I think I might do that. Of course, the forum, of course. I haven't really worked on this yet. It's still new. As you can see, I've been really trying to really work on this a lot. I mean, a lot. This is stuff that you guys, pictures you guys can put in. You guys can put your favorite pictures in here and share it with the others. So you just use the login and add your favorite picture to replace one of these. These are just placeholders. You could put GIFs in here, you could put videos, you could put whatever you want, you know. Anything that has to do with like if you want to do a small video, a small like 3-second video of you dancing to Ratings Radio Online, or you listening to the radio, you listening to us, or if you're listening, if you're tuning into us on the website, you want to show everybody, that's fine, go for it. You want to share pictures of you and your family here, that's fine too, I don't care. I mean, this is pretty much just like a friendly social section. That's really what that is. It's like this. What the shared gallery is, it's this. The shared gallery is this, but pictures, the only thing is, pictures that you guys want in, go in there instead. These are pictures of our staff members and people that we respect. So, let's see. This is our live band section. This tells you information about bands, real bands that we want in here. Like booking information, where they're going to be next. And these are not pictures. These are their real websites right here. So you can check information about their websites, where they're going to be. I need to find out more information about this, because once next year starts, this tour might be over. So, because this is their final farewell tour. I think I need to find out more information about this. See, this was updated. This video wasn't here, so. That's new. This is actually their website. Blues Traveler, of course. It's some interesting stuff. You'd be surprised what you'd find on here. Has some very interesting stuff. So, eventually, as I learn more about the players and what's available, what's not available, I will get back to you guys. Now, when you download, if you do want certain players, make sure you go, whatever it says underneath, right click, open with, find that player, and start playing. This is VLC, open with, VLC. Make sure you pick the right player. Now, if you downloaded, if there is no Music B now Music B and VLC, these two here, if you want these two here to work, you need to download this Windows Media Playlist. Now, these two, only if you download this one, This one will work with this, this, or this. QuickTime works with QuickTime. iTunes works with iTunes. So this is Windows Media Player right here. But the Windows Media Player will work with Music B and VLC. Alright guys. That's basically all I really want to go over. That's all I really can go over this time. That's all I have for you guys. I'm really trying to get more content, but eventually I'm gonna run out because people want video game content and I don't have many video games on here. Of course I can do Robocraft, I can do World of Tanks, but again, that's fine because there's no end to that. And you could join me too if you want to. But games that you guys can't join me, I can't do that. That's not fun. You know, you guys can't jump in and join me. So I'm working on trying to find a multiplayer game that's a lot of fun, that people can play with me and have fun. Preferably with something on Steam would be nice. Something that's free, because my income is like 0. So the game has to be 0. Otherwise, I mean, I literally make nothing. I have nothing. So if the game is not 0, I can't play it. So I'm telling you guys right now. Alright, so that's it. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys are into WWE wrestling, make sure you log on to Peacock, and under the WWE section, make sure you check out Bash in Berlin, because their PLE came out. The Bash in Berlin PLE came out. You do not want to miss this. They were in Berlin, Germany. I'm dead serious. Awesome PLE. You have to see this. If you're into wrestling, WWE wrestling, that's all fun and good. Check it out. Alright, guys? Peacock. Okay? On Peacock. In the side menu, scroll down. You look for WWE, push it. I'll say Bash in Berlin. Watch the replay. You will not be upset. You will not miss it, because that is definitely something to watch. The Germans were going absolutely batshit crazy the entire time. They were loving every minute of it. You would not believe it. If I didn't see it with my own 2 eyes live, I would not have believed any bit of it. That was absolutely amazing show. It really was. But those of you guys that are not really into wrestling, that's all fun and good too. But I just figured I'd share that little tidbit of news because you might not have known it. Also, another thing I found out, Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown finding new homes. Friday Night SmackDown is moving over to USA Network, and Monday Night Raw is going to Netflix. September 3rd. Alright, so Netflix is going to have Monday Night Raw, and USA Network is going to have Friday Night SmackDown. That means Fox will no longer cover wrestling. Period. I don't know why. I think NXT is gonna be on Peacock. I think now. NXT is already on Peacock, but I think it's gonna be exclusively on Peacock, along with the other PLEs and stuff like that. What I do believe is that if you do want to, if you have a streaming app like Roku, get Hulu, okay? And when you get Hulu, look for the World Wrestling app, okay? In Hulu, okay? World Wrestling. Or type in Raw or SmackDown, and then click the favorites, favorite the shows you want to see, and look under favorites, and World Wrestling will pop up right there. Hulu has or tries to have the TV shows right there. Okay, guys? USA Network, their app does not have wrestling. So you have to try and get... USA Network does not have wrestling on their app. They only have the top shows. And that is one of the top shows. Monday Night Raw has been one of the top shows for decades. They never admitted it. But it is what it is, guys. Alright? So that's basically about it. That's all I got for you guys today. Alright? Have a good one. We'll see you guys next time when I release another video next week. Alright, guys? Have a very good weekend. Have a very good week. Alright, guys? And I'll see you guys next weekend for another live broadcast. Alright, guys? I'm doing live broadcasts every Sunday night. Okay, guys? Every Sunday night, I'm doing a live broadcast. I'm going to try and do it at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll try to. If not, I'll try to do it earlier, like 7 Mountain Standard Time. And I'll stay for like an hour. That's it. And then I'll just cut it. So, someone shows up, fine. If not, fine. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful night.